And welcome back to 999. Let's get it going here. We're gonna get our first end. I think I'm gonna play the other endings. I don't think it's gonna take that much time, so I think I'm willing to do it there. Investigate this room, only mess this. Let's crack the mystery then. 4 tiles. There's a bunch of tiles the same size there on the wall. We'll place them on the wall, we'll open the door. Only way to find out. I don't think this matters at all. Heard a sound of an unlocking. Does that mean we can go in right? Looks like we did it. 14 hidden tiles. We converted to hexball. It's E. Basically, emergency. Our 14 tiles. We replace them and they give us the answer. Do you really care why it works? Let's get in there. Yeah, let's go inside. Okay, I'll take it.
What the hell is this place?
That looks like electric chair, like execution there.
This is really creepy.
It is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
It looks like it's for execution or some sort of brain thing.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
It looks like it.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are
Gross.
these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about
Seventh
it.
cut up though.
This room's
See.
dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my fan. I'm worried a little bit about it. Well, let's see if we can find a way out. The tormenting room. Anything with these balls and chains. Really creepy chair, manacles. Makes me think it's used for tormenting people. Can't open the manacles without a key. This weird symbol on them. There's something on the screen, the device. We'll conduct the experiment. Once the experiment is complete, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switch to match the block above. I don't know what this thing is. We need to figure out the puzzle. Right next to the tormenting chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyways, we just have to adjust the switch that blocks the top. Adjust the switch shown in the 4 corners and press the button. I don't know this thing. You can always come back later. There's a lot of things that we could do. Okay. Adjustment complete. Now proceed to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from a subject. Preparation is finished. Place subject in chair. I thought we solved it already. What does it mean, preparations? I don't know. Got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us got to get in the chair. 7. It's never gonna fit in that chair. Neither are you or me, Junpei. Complete the data. We must either run through a subject, a human on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain electronic. Doesn't really sound safe. We still gotta prepare. Let's talk about it after we figure out the situation. Preparation. It wants us to prepare, so we might ask it what we need to do. There's a lot of cables here. It's really messed up. I can barely tell what it is. Some sort of brain device for either like scanning it or manipulating it. Kind of symbols. It's the symbols. Sun. Oh, gross. These cables, component. All these cables. Maybe we adjust the voltage. If the power is one of the cables low, we can turn more cables on. If you want more voltage, it just pumps electricity and 10 cables. It's probably enough to electrocute somebody. Man, it's just something that scares crap out of me. Now let's... this one is being tough. Bunch of buttons, A through F. It's hexadecimal again, I guess. Wonder if they do anything. Down, press again. Comes back. These buttons switch something on and off. I press them. Red, yellow means something. No idea. I mean, the red one looks more dangerous than the other one. The bottom looks more covered in rust. I don't think it'll move. These are dials at different points of direction. Maybe it's something we can turn them on. Shoot. They're all rusted, I guess. Turning them doesn't really do anything. Needle on the gauge is 0. It doesn't look like they're moving. There's a ton of it. Doesn't seem like anything we can do though. Do you think it's broken? Can't do anything with that ball and chain. Door. So we have to complete the experiment. Let's do it then. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? I thought if you got down here I could see through the glass. It is working though. You don't think that a large sheet of glass they put in dentation? I don't know why they would do that. I mean, placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's the point? I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like there's something under the glass. Saw. And you don't give up on things, you know, it's free time. Gotta get a good look for a room, never find the clothes you know. You gotta be suspicious of everything. What on earth are you putting in the ear? Filthy thing. It's weird, I can hear water there. Okay. There's numerous obscure looking tools and instruments. Let's see if you can hammer, a pair of forceps, and these are... Doesn't this wrench look like it's new to be here with the other stuff? It does. I didn't notice it before. You mentioned it. There's not rust on it at all. There's a wrench here. Let's burn on. Consider this. So this is the one we're supposed to use in. Alright, there's plenty of things that are more cruel about this. Let's not talk about stuff like that, okay? We need to find somewhere we can use this thing. Of course, the entrance is locked too. It looks like this room has... We've been in, it does... What do you expect? There's no point going back. Let's just think of something to move forward. Pipe connected over the corner. I imagine the electrical runs through these pipes to the device. It's covered in bolts. It's pretty good. Should be able to bolt it off. We just need to find it. Sweet, it's open. It's a small hole. I can't see in it, even with the cover off. Can't see it. I think there's enough room to stick your arm in it. Are you sure you want to do that? Could be something dangerous in there. I admit I'm scared a little bit, but we need to see if there's anything useful there. Put my arm in the hole, and I think I feel something, a small, cold, hard, but something else there. Alright, let's see what that something is. It's the sun key. That is scary. We should be able to open the other door with this, but we gotta get out of this room before we can do that. It's probably gonna need Sun to do that, but none of the doors in this room have keyholes, but we gotta use it on something that's not a door. Large L shape, big pipes. The tank is even bigger. Sarah going to the exit. Raylan's to the entrance. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm kind of buzzing for this super fast. I'm sorry about that, guys. Anything here? Let's try, give it a shot. Nope, no dice. They don't move. Let me give it a try. You're not man enough. Sure, pal, give it a shot. You kind of break it. Fat man. This isn't going anywhere. Torres. Eight plus 7 plus 5 equals 20. There's no way to do that with this, right? No. Key should fit in the symbol of the manacles. Alright, the sun key go, and yes, really open. I don't think we need to use the sun key here though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, the sun key, you've done your job, I'll put you in my pocket. That seems still rather cruel. Air dispensary tank is closed. Fill the tank with water. Oh, the tank, man, don't tell me we gotta find some water. It's probably something around here that can open the tank. Whatever it's asking. Look at the control room. Floor is glass. Is really safe to sure to be on it. You can tell just by standing on the glass it's pretty thick. I don't think it's a little strange. It's only part of the glass. The chair is pretty heavy by itself. The glass could be dangerous, but we should seriously be in trouble if the glass break. I probably shouldn't be walking on it. Anything with these cables are just messy. Okay, we gotta find the tank. I didn't examine the chair. It's going to cause anything. Probably take a monitor instead. Anything with these. So this is where the water is, right? We need that. There's nothing here anymore. What should we do? Okay, pretty up there. Makes sense. Steep. Better be careful going up there. Bunch of pipes in the ceiling. I don't think they're part of the puzzle, at least. Hope not. We can't reach them. What's this thing over here? Is that the chair? Terminating tool. I don't think there's anything else there. Okay, I'm like completely lost. I'm completely lost. Some can't move it. Might as well give up on the levers. Let's pull it. Is it water? What the hell? What's going on? Well, calm down the water. It's just water. It's probably somewhere. Sounds like it's underneath us, which means the floor. Oh, Look, Junpei. Oh, stamsh. I can see it through the glass now. Probably don't mess around anymore. So these haven't done anything yet. It's on a shark? There's a couple letters on the bloody, written on the shark's belly. Dead. It looks like the letters are EDBF. Whoever these are for has been in this room somewhere before. EDBF. What's that? Strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's turning on. I guess the puzzle of where the power is sent its specific way. I don't examine the chair very close. It's probably being monitored. I don't see anything in the water. It looks like it's just dripping here. It's dangerous. Conducting electricity. Just open up and maybe the water will flow into the room. Don't want to talk about stuff like that. It's probably electrified water at this point. Oh man. I'm being a bit lazy. The shark is someone's pet. Bit of surprise. If you die in the chair and dumped into the water, he'll clean up the mess. Convenient. Yeah, but he's long dead. Anything you have to say there, buddy? Referring to the device unlocked, please. Set subject and chair
Well,
device.
like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Damn it! That's whatever.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No
You
one
could be
likes an
electrocuted, though.
indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I
Okay.
just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Okay. I feel nervous about it too.
Do you think you could do me one last favor?
Call
don't
you
say
young?
last.
you're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Daughters.
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
Okay,
They're
interesting.
twins. I had them when I was young after, well, some things happened. Their names are
Okay,
Nona
that's good.
Wait,
Nona?
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How
Kashiwabara.
do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
So our kids were
There's no
abducted
way
then.
you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I
He's
don't
a
care how
cop, you
long
said,
it is.
right?
Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, he didn't hear that.
But,
Yeah.
and then, that was when. From there,
Super fast version here.
just as if, finally. That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Really weird.
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Both of them.
9
huh?
days later, they came back.
That's
They
suspicious.
never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually,
Yeah.
I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still
This is
alive.
hard.
I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
So we're almost there.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
Wait, so 9 years ago they returned after missing for 9
Once
days
the
then?
16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Like the Japanese
Cradle
government?
Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7.
Is she
How
lying?
did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
He's a
I
cop.
figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I
No.
guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from
Question answer then?
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment,
Okay.
isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The
A lot of
experiment
them
to
are
control
supposed to be against.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
Yeah,
One
it's
game, Zero,
huge
why we
question
were
here.
kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy?
God, this has so many questions and we're near the
I
end
know I
of the
brought all
game.
this up, but I have no idea.
I have no
Maybe
idea either.
None of this stuff is connected after all.
I doubt it. With the writer of this game.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Okay,
get to it then.
I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Let's just
Junpei,
do it. Let's
I'm
hope.
counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Aw, sad.
Okay, let's do this.
So all but this one here. I'm so confused. don't know what these switch things like do. So these ones and these 4 down here. 4, 4. Okay, but that's correct, right? How did I get that last one? This one has to come off. Okay, I'm not understanding this one super well. Calm down, Junpei. Just look carefully, right? First off, the number of blocks aren't changing. All that's changing is the shape. Just like the first game, you just have to match the blocks on top. Do you know how many blocks will change in each switch? Everything... Yeah. Things... Every off... Things off. Then just switch one at a time, right? Close enough, just pay attention to how many blocks there are. Just gotta match the point. Okay. I'm like so confused, so we need... Okay. That should be good. Check. Okay. We're gonna brute force it here because I'm not understanding this at all. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. We're like close, but I don't think we're on it. Just need like everything here. This puzzle is impossible. There's something I'm missing here. Let's keep it simple. Just feel like the last one was pretty well. For instance, when the one switches on, how many blocks turn pointy? Let's just say 2 of them, okay? Then if we press the 2 on the switch, 3 of them turn pointy. Using the 2 switches, you make 5 pointy. Makes sense? That's how you're gonna solve it. You're right. It's just more addition. Okay. Okay, it's just I have to check both sides so freaking much. Wait, how many do we need? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. Let's turn off everything. Okay. Off. Off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 12, 13. Okay, we got 13 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. Okay. 1. It's on 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's still count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay. And 2 is 1, 2, 3. So 2 is 3. Two is 3 and 1 is 8. So if we do 1, so 8, 16. Check. Okay, we did it. It took a while to figure that one out because it's just weird, but sure. Included, the door will be unlocked. Weird unlock, and now we can go with a new message. Release suffered from the restraining result. Lotus, are you okay? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened to me, but I do think my life is just a little bit shorter. Hold on, I'll get you right away. We shouldn't take long to get from here or out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not my thing. Damn straight. I didn't even want to see this thing used again. Door is unlocked. Okay. What does the flow look like? Let's see if we can get out entirely there. I should probably call it there. That was a weird puzzle.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
And we'll call it there. I think that's a good place to call it. So, we'll figure out what happened to Lotus and just how fucked up all this is. But we're getting pretty close to the end. So you guys, take care. Hope you have a great day, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace.